Prayer to Saint Michael the Archangel. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. O glorious Prince of the heavenly host, Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in the battle and in the terrible warfare that we are waging against the principalities and powers, against the rulers of this world of darkness, against the evil spirits. Come to the aid of man, whom Almighty God created immortal, made in his own image and likeness, and redeemed at a great price from the tyranny of Satan. Fight this day the battle of the Lord, together with the holy angels, as already thou hast fought the leader of the proud angels, Lucifer, and his apostate host, who were powerless to resist thee, nor was there place for them any longer in heaven. That cruel ancient serpent, who is called the devil or Satan, who seduces the whole world, was cast into the abyss with his angels. Behold, this primeval enemy and slayer of men has taken carriage. Transformed into an angel of light, he wanders about with all the multitude of wicked spirits, invading the earth in order to blot out the name of God and of his Christ.
it's all or nothing. 'Cause he said you follow me. You follow me. And I follow you. What you gonna do when you when the love backs up? What you gonna do when the love comes down? What you gonna do when the flames come up? Who's gonna come from time to time? What's it gonna take to make a dream survive? To come a storm inside. Who's gonna save you? I'm not a king. Stay until your love is. I love and king. Still to your love is. Until your love is. I love. Got yourself done. Mama always said you'd be there. Chosen one. She said you one in a million. You got to gonna shine. You know, remember a bad sign. Blue moon in your eyes. Woke up last night. All that love had gone. Your papa never told you about that and gone. Woke up this morning, got yourself done. Mama always said you'd be there. Chosen one. She said one in a million. You got to gonna shine. You know, remember a bad sign. Blue moon in your eyes. Woke up this night. All that love had gone. Your papa never told you about that and gone. Woke up. I don't want any more trouble. see. The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day is coming. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Ooh, it's the new persuasion. Go to see the light. Love is the answer. That's alright. So don't you give up now. So easy to find.
Good morning, Downneck. Good morning, Downneck. Downneck, welcome. And good morning, Miss Honeybee. Good morning, Miss Honeybee. And welcome. Happy Monday. Blessed Monday. God bless Downneck. God bless Downneck and his entire family. And God bless Miss Honeybee and her entire family. May God bless you both. May God bless you both. And thank you for coming to visit Uncle Edwin. I really appreciate it. May God bless you both. May God grant you both excellent health, mental and physical, and economic blessings. Today is Monday, March 24th. This is the last week of March. This is the last week of March. We give thanks to God. We give thanks to God for granting us another work week. We give thanks to God for granting us another work week. That way we can earn our daily bread and support our families and pay our bills. So we give thanks to God. We give thanks to God to have a job, to work. I am talking about working outside of YouTube. To have a job, a real job, a traditional job. It is a blessing of God. If you are working, if you have a job, kneel down right now and give thanks to God. To have it, my mother used to say, to have a job and to be able to attend your job every day. That is the blessing of God. That is the blessing of God. There are many people that hate their jobs. They hate their jobs. They go to their job like a zombie. They leave their brains home. Just a body. A body goes to work. There are many people that do that. There are many people that go to work. It is just a body. But the brain and their spirit, they leave it home. That is how come every day when my grandson wakes up. My grandson wakes up at 5 in the morning. At 5 in the morning, at 6 he leaves to work. But before my grandson leaves, I always ask him, do not forget your brain. Do not forget your brain and your soul. That is very important. Let me repeat it again, because it needs to be repeated to create consciousness. There are many people that go to work. It is a body. It is a zombie-like body. But the brain and spirit, they leave it in the closet. So I tell everyone today, this morning, If you have a job, and you are going to work, do not forget, bring your brain and bring your soul. Honor thy job. Honor your job. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. What is the purpose of this telecast? Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, it is now exactly 5:23 in the morning. Here in Puerto Rico, the same time as in New York. New York time. 5:23 in the morning, New York time. God bless my New York. God bless New York. That is where I was born and raised. For those that did not know, I am a New Yorker. I am a real New Yorker. Authentic. Born and raised. I'm very proud of that. I always, I am sorry, my English and Spanish. Hold on. New York lives in my heart always. God bless New York and God bless our nation, the United States of America. I am proud to be a Puerto Rican American. Let me clarify. Let me clarify something. Because yesterday I heard a horrible comment on YouTube. I will not mention the name of the individual. I heard a horrible comment on YouTube, but I am not going to repeat the horrible comment. I am here to give instruction. Let me repeat this. We Puerto Ricans, we are not a race. We are a nationality. We are a nationality. We come in all assorted colors. We come in all assorted colors. An individual on YouTube referred to us Puerto Ricans as one color. That individual has no knowledge of the Puerto Rican nationality, of its culture, of its heritage. We are not one color. We are not one color. We are many colors. We come in different colors and sizes. For that ignorant racist, let me repeat it, for that ignorant, racist, demonic individual, may God have mercy on your soul. Let me tell you, you are the worst human being. You are the worst human being that I have ever heard on YouTube. May God have mercy on your sick soul. And soon God will be coming for you. God will be coming for you. You see, you are the kind of individual, no matter how much I pray for you, and I can do a dozen messes for you, but you are a born demon. You are a born demon from hell. May God have mercy on you. You are the most racist I have ever heard on YouTube. But the wrath of God will be upon you soon. And here on YouTube, all will be witness. All will be witness. And that is the way it is. Let me repeat this. Puerto Ricans come in all colors. And let me give a little class instruction. There are many Puerto Ricans of Anglo heritage. There are many Puerto Ricans of Anglo heritage. What does that mean? That there are many Puerto Ricans that are blonde, natural blonde, fair skin, blue eyes and green eyes. In other words, it is simple. This is an example. If that Puerto Rican would go to Germany, that Puerto Rican can say that he or she is German. Why? Because it has perfect blonde hair, natural, fair skin, as white as milk, blue eyes or green eyes. You see, a lot of people, there are many on YouTube that have no knowledge. Also, there are many Puerto Ricans that if they go to Ireland, they can pass as an Irish gentleman or an Irish young lady. We have Puerto Ricans that have perfect red hair, beautiful, with freckles, the same, fair skin, blue eyes or green eyes. Also Scottish. We have Puerto Ricans that look like Italian. We also have Puerto Ricans that have Italian last names. For those that did not know. Let me repeat it again. We have many Puerto Ricans that have Italian last names and that look Italian. I bet you that many of you did not know that. And then we have Puerto Ricans that are of African heritage. Black, the color black, it is beautiful. It is gorgeous. Here in Puerto Rico, we have the most beautifulest, gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous black Puerto Rican women that you have ever seen in your entire life. They are drop dead gorgeous. And they are of, I call them, that is black solid gold. Black solid gold. The color black is the most beautiful color that God has created. There are many Puerto Ricans that are black gold. That are black gold. For those that did not know. Let me tell you something personal about my family. I have an aunt. She is almost 90 years old. I have an aunt. She is almost 90 years old. My aunt, if my aunt goes to Germany, she can be a German if she wanted to. If she goes to Scotland, she can be a Scottish. If she goes to Ireland, she can be Irish. My aunt has beautiful blonde hair, perfect, fair skin with beautiful green eyes. That is my aunt. May God bless her and may God grant her excellent health. My grandpa, my grandfather, listen to this one, the father of my mother, which passed away many years ago. He passed away that is my grandfather. Black gold. Black gold. Denzel Washington. He was like Sidney Poitier. That was my grandfather. That is the father of my mother. That is my grandfather. Black as gold. Black gold. May he rest in peace. May he rest in peace. And then my grandmother, which was his wife, may she rest in peace also. These are people that have passed away many, many years ago. My grandmother was as white as milk. Also a beautiful woman. If she went to Germany, she could have been a German, she could have been Irish, or she could have been Scottish. You see, for that ignoramus, that is a demon. We have many demons on YouTube. We have many demons on YouTube. Let me tell you, the quantity of demons on YouTube, it is just a matter of time. Let me tell you, this channel will soon be 2 years old. With the blessing of God, this is a solid channel because this channel is based on God and the Virgin Mary. You see, this is a solid channel. This channel is protected and blessed by God and the Virgin Mary. This channel is solid as a rock. My numbers are real numbers. Yes, they are real. This channel, Uncle Edwin, listen to this one. I average 60 lives a month. There is no one on YouTube that does so many lives as Uncle Edwin. There is no one. I average 60 lives a month. And that is a fact. No one on YouTube does 60 lives a month. But Uncle Edwin does them with love, with devotion, and with dedication. And check this one out. This channel is monetized. This channel was monetized at the 3rd month. But this channel is not about money. Uncle Edwin, I sponsor this channel myself. You do not see Uncle Edwin asking for money. Never. This channel, listen to me carefully, hardheads. I am not referring to my beautiful relatives that are in the chat. I am not referring to my beautiful relatives that are in the chat. This channel does not accept donations of any kind and will never accept donations of any kind. Because this channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. You will never. I have been active on YouTube. It's going to be 4 years. No one can point a finger at me for nothing. No one can ever say that Uncle Edwin is a scammer. That Uncle Edwin is looking for money. Never. On the contrary, I have donated money. And I keep on donating to the people that are dear to my heart. This channel will never accept donations of any kind. Never. Because this channel is to try to save the demons. Yes, you demons, I am trying to save you before you end up in criminal court, prison, in the cemetery. Check this out. There are many on YouTube. There are many demons on YouTube that are, listen to this one, that already have 1 foot, that have 1 foot in the cemetery. May God forbid. May God forbid. But I say this and I profess it with the faith that I have in God and my Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. Many of these demons on YouTube, they already have 1 foot in the cemetery. Why? Because they are demonic. There are many individuals on YouTube that are born demons. They are born demons. The wrath of God will be upon you. Remember everything that I am saying. Everything that I am saying. Everything that I am saying will come to pass on YouTube, and all of you will be witness. All of you will be witness. And that is the way it is. Imagine, we have individuals on YouTube promoting prison. Promoting prison. It is okay to be in prison. It is okay to be in prison. It is bearable. It is okay to be in prison. It is okay to do time. Imagine, that is a demonic mentality. May God have mercy. May God have mercy on individuals that think like that. That is demonic, that is sick. A person that thinks like that is a sick person. Imagine saying that prison is okay, that it is bearable. That if the person has to go back, they go back. That is unbelievable. One of the most precious things that you lose when you are in prison is the liberty that God granted you. Let me repeat it again. One of the most precious gifts that God has given us, it is liberty. It is the foundation. It is the foundation of our nation, the United States of America. You see, there are a lot of individuals that say that they are real Americans. They have no knowledge. They have no knowledge about the foundation of our nation. The foundation of our nation is liberty. All men are created equal. All men are created equal. In liberty, justice for all. That is the true foundation of our nation. And then an individual comes on YouTube to tell you that being in prison, it is okay. And that if the individual has to go back, the person will go back. That is demonic. That is demonic. That is demonic. May God have mercy on that individual. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Bambi Palermo. Bambi Palermo, God bless you. And a big hug for my Bambi. Let me welcome Joe Della Mora. Joe Della Mora. Joe, God bless you, and I give you a big hug. Also for Downeck and Honeybee, a big hug and a kiss on the forehead for all of you. Like if you were my sons and daughters. A kiss on the forehead. For those that do not understand what a kiss on the forehead means, it is a blessing that a father and grandfather gives to his children. That is what it means. It means respect and honor. It means respect and honor. Okay, it is now 5:43 in the morning. It is now 5:43 in the morning. My time is limited because I have to get to work. I have to get to work. But before I close this telecast, I want to dedicate this telecast to my dear friend, Miss Josie. Miss Josie of MobTube Chronicles. I have known Josie. To be clear, I have never met Miss Josie personally, but it will be an honor. It would be an honor to meet her personally. She is a good person. She is a good, decent person. She is very intelligent. She is very bright, and she is a professional woman. Since she's been on YouTube, she has published 2 books. How many of you have written books? I am talking in general. How many of you have written a book? How many of you have written a book? There are many demons on YouTube that I am sure that can't even write, that don't even know how to write their name. There are many demons on YouTube that don't even have first grade level of education. And here we have a young lady that has written 2 books published. Let me repeat this again, Miss Josie. She is a good person. She is a good person. She has the right to agree or disagree. She has the right to agree or disagree. Like everyone else, you have the right to agree or disagree. But to insult racist comments, degrading comments, that is unacceptable. You see, you can disagree. You can disagree with Josie. Everyone has the right to disagree with Josie. Everyone. But respectful. You don't have to insult and downgrade Miss Josie. You don't have to do it. Racist comments, saying that, doubting her femininity. That is disrespectful. That is a mortal sin. Questioning her heritage. That is racism. Let me repeat it. If you question Miss Josie's femininity, that is a mortal sin. Miss Josie, she is a young lady. She is a young lady created by God. And her heritage, if you question Miss Josie's heritage, that is racism. That is racism. That is a mortal sin. That is a mortal sin. And that is harassment. That is criminal harassment. For those that think that internet criminal harassment is a joke, you're gonna be the first one. And your screams will be heard. Right now, there are many people. You see, there is a lot of lack of education on YouTube. There are many people right now that are in prison for internet harassment. Let me repeat it again. Right now, there are many people. Right now, there are many people in prison because of internet harassment. And that is reality. Let me welcome Tommy 2274. Let me welcome Tommy 2274. Tommy, a big hug always, and may God bless you. And thank you for coming to visit Uncle Edwin. So I want to dedicate this telecast to my dear friend. I have known Josie. I have known Josie for 4 years on YouTube. She is a beautiful person. She is a beautiful person. She travels on her vacation. On her vacation, she travels to different countries. How many of you travel? How many of you travel? How many of you travel to different countries like Josie does? She is very well educated. She is very well educated. She is a professional. How many of you travel to different countries like Josie does? If I am not mistaken, she has been to Mexico. She has been to all the Caribbean islands. And if I am not mistaken, she soon is going to Italy. How many of you have been to Italy? So may God bless Miss Josie. May God bless Miss Josie. God bless you. I give you a big hug. I kiss you on the forehead. May God bless you, and I give you a big hug always. Miss Josie is a good person. She is a good person. Please, all this fighting on YouTube, all this gossip, drama, and turmoil, stop it. It is demonic. If you are involved in constant gossip, drama, and turmoil, that is demonic. That is demonic. Stop it. I have been warning people. I have been warning people for almost 2 years. Stop it. Stop it. Someone is going to get hurt very seriously. You're going to end up in criminal court and in prison. You're going to lose your liberty. You're going to lose your liberty, and many sadly are going to end up in the cemetery. It is just a matter of time. Okay, everyone. I have to close the telecast. I have to get to work. Before I close the telecast, as always, God bless my nephew. God bless my nephew, Emery. God bless my nephew, Emery. And as always, God bless Miss Angel Gotti. God bless Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel Gotti is very dear to my heart. Like Miss Josie, like Emery, like everyone. Everyone is really dear to my heart here on YouTube. Everyone, open your damn minds. Open the brains. Open the damn brains. Stop all this violence. This is horrible. It is horrible. It is demonic. Many of you are dancing with the devil, and the devil will reclaim your soul. So God bless my nephew, Emery. God bless Josie. God bless Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel, God bless you. And I give you a big hug, and I kiss you on the forehead. And you are very dear to my heart. Special blessing for Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol Mahale. Special blessing for Miss Angela, the right winger. Special blessing for Teresa Murphy. For Teresa Murphy. Bambi, Bambi, God bless you. Bambi, God bless you. Bambi, no more. Get away from the drama, the gossip, and all that garbage. That is garbage, Bambi. Get away from it, please. You are dear to my heart. Joe De La Mora, God bless you. I give you a big hug. I give you a big hug. Down Neck Newark, the godson of Mother Jimenez. Down Neck, God bless you. Honeybee, Honeybee, God bless you. Honeybee, God bless you. Honeybee, did you download the YouTube Studio app? Do it. And Honeybee, go. I want you, Honeybee. Honeybee, I want you to go to Google, enter StreamYard, and study it and register into StreamYard. All you have to do, Honeybee, go to Google, you enter StreamYard, and you register. Register, Honeybee. And Honeybee, listen to this one. This is homework. The next time I go on the air, I will tag you, and I'm going to send you the link, and you will come up to the panel, and you will tell me what is happening in your state, city, and town, and I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your voice, Honeybee. I don't have to see your beautiful face. I am not interested in seeing your beautiful face. I am interested in your brain. In your brain, Honeybee. Okay. Enough of Uncle Edwin. I will see you all soon. I am going to work now. God bless you all. God bless you all.
Look over yonder. What do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day is coming. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Ooh, it's a new persuasion. Better than better. Go to see the light. Love is the answer. That's alright. So don't you give up now. So easy to find. Woke up this morning, got yourself young. Mama always said you'd be the chosen one. But you see, one in a million, you got to burn and shine. You know, don't remember a bad sign, blue moon in your eye. When you woke up this morning, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. Woke up this morning, got yourself young. Mama always said you'd be the chosen one. But you see, one in a million, you got to burn and shine. You know, don't remember a bad sign, blue moon in your eye. When you woke up this morning, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. Mama always said you'd be the chosen one. She said, one in a million, you got to burn shine. You look, don't remember a bad sign with a blue moon in your eye. Woke up this morning, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Mama always said you'd be the chosen one. She said, one in a million, you got to burn shine. You look, don't remember a bad sign with a blue moon in your eye. Woke up this morning, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong.